Final map between these two. 1-1. Loser of this is out of the tournament.
Yep. This would be a massive win for Fazz, considering how well strenx has been doing in recent tournaments. Oh, and he drops down right in front of him, and Fazz just bided his time waiting. That was not the best rocket, but he recovers straight away to the finish.
Yeah. And when you get put that low on health early on, like strenx did, you do kind of do those movements where you just kind of frantically jump, hoping that you hit the next rocket. So I think Fazz, even though it looked close, it felt comfortable for him, even though he got flicked, honestly. So nice there for Fazz, using Railgun to land some damage, though he did lose out on quite a lot, the Mega especially, and that's going to make it hard to pick up this red. But of course does have the Railgun, getting knocked down. Lucky for Fazz, didn't get hit. Oh my god, he's going to switch around and get it. And it just... I knew it was going to happen, and... But...
Incredible from Fazz.
Yeah, lucky, but incredible. I mean, it was really lucky. He just kind of like stumbly fell down and had the rockets all line up. It was brilliant.
Oh,
look at this.
Another one. Out to the rail, hits another rail, but strenx will
he's got to be
force
so
through.
weak. Yeah, he was down underneath, still underneath 50 health.
Yeah.
But that's a really strong kill for strenx, because he had all the previous items in the other room, so he can easily judge what he's up against now. So he should be able to make some really good decisions to make a 2-2. And there's the first one. I already like what he's doing, but I like the Fazz is taking cover as well.
Oh, risky move from strenx to drop down against the LG, and Fazz makes him pay.
Some beautiful moments here on the RF.
Good rail from Fazz as well.
Yeah, that was really good for Fazz to extend himself to just look for that railgun shot. Instead of just running around. Yeah, but of course, he could have been lucky and strenx couldn't have spawned there. He might have even got onto the Mega.
Fazz is predicting strenx so well. Taking a risky jump there, but
that's right.
Pays off his way.
Yeah, I mean, armor wasn't really what he had to lose so much, and the health, he could pick the 50 up. So I think just getting away with his life, he'd still feel the same situation he is now. But he's got to worry about getting this Mega. I'm surprised strenx wasn't there. Okay, because he's hurting.
Really hurting. He gets himself red armor, but that's not his main concern at this stage.
And this was the route that Fazz took to get the health just before he went over the top after red. So yeah, a lot of fighting means not much health on the map. strenx has got himself up to 100 health. Fazz
hit a rail.
Yeah, Fazz is going to got to jump on the red, dude. Get out of here.
Yeah, they're available. Mega is actually up at this. Oh, that rocket was so close to connecting. That's a good first one from Fazz. He actually starts to work his way away from that room.
Yeah.
And he couldn't get Mega if he's fast enough.
Gonna be tricky. And now, this is kind of advantage strenx when he's in that position. Yeah. You don't want to try and joust him when, if you mess up a railgun shot, he's gonna LG you down. So clever from Fazz just to try and get what he can the easiest, using clipping there to cross over. But of course he's a little bit low on railgun ammo, and I'm wondering if he can rectify that, because that is quite important to his game versus strenx.
Is there rail ammo somewhere other than the actual railgun spawn?
Honestly, I can't remember.
I don't know.
We're noobs.
Here comes Mega, and there was strenx for a brief second. Of course, Fazz will drop down. Strenx actually making a ballsy move in front of him to jump up like that. And strenx is like, Fazz is like, yeah, see you later. I'm not waiting around. I am gone. Oh, that rocket again, so close, just a whisker away from clipping Fazz. But he's holding on. 2 frags, 5.5 minutes. Strenx just needs to keep doing what he's doing.
I don't know. I don't think strenx is really pushing Fazz as much as he could be, but I just think Fazz is playing it right now pretty damn well. And even if strenx gets this Mega, Fazz did land a decent amount of damage, but of course he's lost out on the red. So definitely from that last situation, strenx is in a really good position to take back a frag.
5-minute warning.
You're actually hiding there, yeah, nice. There's the railgun ammo. Good defensive play.
Oh, strenx is going to follow him through, but look at the rockets again from fazz. Absolutely spot on, and then the rail as he goes down. Another amazing moment from fazz. And this game, I tell you what, is just been more full of highlights than the entire tournament as a whole, I think.
Well, yeah, certainly fazz is definitely delivering over the maps that we see here. Good jump and look for a railgun shot. Doesn't get the opportunity to. strenx didn't want to come out. fazz, maybe I'm not sure if he could have cut him off from getting into that railgun room. It's a shame he didn't, because I think if strenx wins the RA, you know, fazz has got his frag, but he doesn't have map still, you know, so still a lot is on strenx to come back in this, because he definitely can, so especially if he gets a rail off like that. fazz's rails probably don't mean as much right now. And I'm not sure he can contest or drop down for this red. That'd be a big mistake. I'd run the clock down. That's brilliant. But dangerous here. Nice. Very, very nice from fazz. Perfect positioning. Nice LG damage. And he gets away. And if you look at strenx, he's probably not that stacked compared to what he could have been. He could have been 200-200. So well done, fazz.
Nice strenx's job now, of course, to catch up with his Swede. And put 3 frags on the board. There he is, spots him. And of course, fazz is going to back away as fast as possible. Look at that rocket. And fazz just left, strenx just left with hardly anything, but he's going to have mega. He's got red armor.
I'm surprised he didn't pick up some health before he took the mega to kind of utilize that a little bit more. Yeah. Because fazz can really, one rocket could make his advantage as strenx actually lands a nice railgun shot. And there's going to be some LG, and fazz could have gone down, but he drops to the 25 and lives. But strenx now knows that this is the time to get the frag. If it's going to happen, it's, you know, within this minute before we get to the 2-minute mark. And fazz already in trouble, but he did take the yellow.
And that rocket that he put out was devastatingly good. Here we go, jump over from strenx, and fazz is still there. strenx, of course, does take that mega health. fazz can chill a little.
Is he going to jump down? No.
No, not going to jump down. strenx takes red, strenx takes yellow. He's got only 2 more frags to pick up for this one.
Yeah, it's going to be super tough for fazz. He's got to be happy that the mega and red spawn at the same time, but oh no. strenx heard you.
And don't get stuck in the water, and there we go, 4-3. Just 1 more to find to tie us up.
Yeah, and strenx knows he's going to spawn over by mega side, so he can just ignore red right now. Make sure he denies mega. He'll probably get a kill here as well. Doesn't deny it, but either way, he's nullified it, and that's good enough in his situation because there's no real health or armor on fazz. He's probably like 100 and 0, but he's actually got that 50 afterwards. So nicely done from him, but that's not healthy. That's a good pickup. Uh-oh.
No! Oh, he's in the water once again. He's got out of it a little more cleanly this time. Good rockets, but the shaft from strenx will tie us up. 4-4 with 1.5 minutes to go. And now fazz is in a real tricky situation. What does he do from here? Where does he attack?
That's a ballsy move. Well done to go back up the jump pad that soon. Yeah. He has to stay in this room now. Like, everything in here is what he wants because he knows that strenx won't be here. But of course, any defensive position he can grab.
1 minute warning.
I think he's going to have to force overtime.
Yeah, has to play the overtime. Of course, strenx won't want that.
But he's just kind of following strenx around the map, you know.
Silently.
Yeah. I mean...
Which is fine, except there's nothing left.
Oh, got rails. That's bad. That's really bad. There's nothing in this room. I'm getting out of this room. Stay low, stay low. Should have stayed low and been by corridor.
Oh man, he's going to go down here. strenx will take the lead with 32 seconds left on the clock. Here is the conversion, most probably. In fact, fazz will kill himself.
I think if he had stayed, like when I said stay low, I meant like kind of stay by the corridor.
Yeah.
So you have a choice that if he comes the way he does, you go for the corridor. If he comes through the corridor, you go for the exit. But staying on red, that was too risky. And yeah, but of course, you know, when someone has a stack like strenx, he's very, very hard to knock off. And GGs are called. Well done to strenx.
There we go, GGs. It's strenx who goes through into the next round of the lower bracket.